Alright guys, today we are gonna check out this unit that is hidden, not really hidden, but it's unfeatured on the Sasabi's banner. We are gonna be talking about the Sisquiede unit. I think that's how you pronounce it, Sisquiede. I don't know, but this unit is a zero point 0.5 or a 0.15%. So this is literally as any of your UR that is embedded into this banner. Yeah, so I think a lot of people were able to pull this unit, so congratulations to you guys, because this unit has a high longevity as far as how useful this unit is. So definitely a great pull for sure. So this unit is a unit that is in the super limited banner, or super, yeah. So I don't know if they will ever drop this in like extreme limited, but as far as, let's say they only drop it in within the super limited banner does not come back around for like 3-4 months period. So the next time we will see it is probably going to be somewhere down like maybe April or May timeline. So what does that say? I'm not saying that you guys should be going ham for this banner, because trust me, if you're not lucky, you're not lucky. I did a total of 34 multi-summon, and along the way, I kid you not, I could not pull this unit to save my life. I mean, like, I've done a lot. So if you guys are lucky, you guys can, pull it on your first multi. I've seen people done it, so it's just a matter of fact how lucky you are. So for those who are able to pull this unit, I definitely do implore you guys save every ounce of your rainbow coins and feed into this unit, because this unit is gonna make your life a lot more easier as far as just the upcoming stuff, as far as countering upcoming stuff. But let's kind of talk about why this unit has a very long longevity wise. It's like why is it really good. We're gonna take a look at it under the unit listing, because I personally don't have this unit, so I cannot really talk too much about it in terms of me owning it. So let's take a look. So we're probably just gonna be focusing on the main key things about this unit. This unit has a pretty high damage output, a total of 210%, and then we add this 19%, that's gonna be like a whopping 210% once you do fulfill everything, activating EXQ, maintaining the threshold, and then activating EXQ. So this unit does a lot of good damage, alright? But besides that, this unit has a pretty good beam tolerance to people, reduce beam damage, increase beam damage resistance by 60, and then another 13%, so a total of 73%. So that shit is crazy, alright? Even though the actual base beam defense, or like the beam resistance, is not really that high like the reduced beam, but I think it should be pretty nice, right? So these are like the two main characteristics that defines how good this unit is. Even if we do take a look at the actual power scaling itself, the IView launcher an SS minus, all right. is that good enough for now? And then what's more interesting about this one is for range. The range wise is pretty as far as label. So there are definitely many pivotal point you can place this unit. You can probably, if you don't want this unit to like let's say take a lot of damage, or wanted to put it out of harm's way, you can probably place this unit on the opposite end corner of wherever the enemy chooses to place their lineup. So let's say if your enemy pushes like their squad into the far right, you put this unit into the far back left corner, and then you can still, I'm pretty sure it's still hit because you have that. So that's gonna be a great way to either lure in other like yellow type character to hit this one, or you can just snipe them off in like a long range, because this is a sniper unit. So there are a lot of strategic way to play this unit now, and then in composition with what you're building. So that's why this unit is just darn good, all right. there's definitely no doubt about that. And we are gonna now quickly hop over to the website, just to kind of give you guys a glimpse of the future stuff. And let me tell you, this unit will still count at them, because in terms of what we are getting in the near future, everything is beam related. We are specifically focused on the arena strongest, because any PvE content, raid, any other things like event content, they don't matter, because you can probably take in any unit and they will perform just fine. Arena is the only thing that I want to cover, because this is probably the most that people talk about. the most that people want to know how to synergize a team and whatnot. So that's what we're going to be focusing on. Literally everything up top, they call it the double S. Like let's say the F91 for example, the damage attribute beam. All three of them are beam. This one is what is this one? This one is gang or Ganya right here. So this one is probably the one you can say, oh, it's gonna get counter because this one has the projectile. But don't worry, this one is probably not gonna be doing that much damage to you anyways, because this one is a a support type. So a support type probably is not gonna be doing a lot of damage anyways. So it's safe to say. But like V2A for example, your double fin front of new Gundam, they do beam damage to you. So what that means is this unit is gonna have a great time facing against them because they're not gonna be hurting your Sisquiede by any bit. So that's gonna be good. Any of these up here you face, for example, you're not gonna be taking a lot of damage because you have high tolerance for beam damage. So that's gonna be pretty good. So yeah, definitely if you guys do have the resources and you are able to pull it, this unit, definitely do feed everything into this unit. Right now we do have the ability to get up to custom level 10 via the custom tickets. So I think this one is safe to say definitely is a good one to use. I know a lot of people also wonder about the pilot watch as well. I would definitely say right now for global is not on the best state to get, you know, quote unquote better pilots, because I think Sayla is the only one that is like quote unquote pairing up nicely with Sisquiede, which I mean like it's not even that strong. Like I don't know why people are like trying to continuously trying to pull her. Like she's only offering two things to you, like purple range 77%, like I mean like it's good, right? It's not bad, but you just gotta wait because they will just release better palette later down the road that will be able to supplement for Sisquiede. I will not pour any more. Like if you guys are like stuck trying to pull her, I would just stop because it's not worth it. You can probably even supplement right now with some other units that will fit. So you just gotta look at the tags. You just gotta look at what Sisquiede is doing right now. Which let me take a look. What tags that she has or this unit has. Prototype Gundam type, high firepower, high mobility, black bowsuit. I mean, isn't that like a purple? I mean, sure. Titan affiliated, which I feel like is that unit category. You have these four, or these five at least. I don't know. I don't see a lot that's for black bowsuit, because you're talking about like Dom, probably like the Banshees and stuff. It's not too much. I want to say, but at least these four up is pretty common. So I don't really see a way you have to have Sayla. I don't, but as always, if you guys are able to pull this unit specifically, definitely do pull all your resources, and you're just gonna have a fun time demolishing your enemies or your friends or whatever that plays this game. But other than that, that's gonna be pretty much it for me, and I'll be catching you guys all on the next one.